Junkook, the house which always felt empty, now echoed with the laughter of my love. She is playing with the little puppy which I brought for her. As I know she loves puppies, but now I am getting jealous because she is giving more attention to that little creature. You can't ignore me like that. Vian, my baby's cookie is angry. I am not ignoring you. It has been a month since they both living together, and Jungkook is coming out of his shell of loneliness, and Vian was seeing different shades of Jungkook. Jungkook, this is not enough for me, he said and smirked. Vian. She understood the meaning behind his words and hit his chest playfully. You are becoming shameless, Vian. Dad arranged birthday party for Piyu and invited us. Jungkook, okay. In the evening, both went to her parents' house. Vian. Mom, Dad, she said excitedly and went to them, but they walked past to her and hugged Jungkook. Vian, Dad. Welcome, son, and congratulations for the businessman of the year. He hugged him and patted his back in loving manner. Vian, Mom, at least let him in first, she said with a bright smile, and Jungkook smiled back. Pihu, hi, my portrait prince. Vian pouted as no one is giving her attention. Vian, I am sure Mom must have cooked my favorite food. Vian, Mom, no, I cooked all Jungkook's favorite food. He liked the food cooked by me, she said. Vian jaw dropped listening to her, and she looked at Jungkook. Piyu, Unni, close your mouth or Fry will take without ticket entry, she said, and everyone laughed, and Vian pouted more. Vian was chit-chatting with her mom, and men were sitting outside in the garden. Jungkook, Mr. Park, I know we started on bad terms, and it was all my fault. I should have controlled my anger. His words cut off in the middle. Why, Vian, Dad? Vian's dad. No, Jungkook, there was nothing wrong in getting angry with me. I agree that your ways were quite inhuman, but I thought a lot about what she liked so much about you. I had always known you as a cruel and stone-hearted man, so I assumed that you are incapable of loving someone, but I was proved wrong. I have seen the love you have for her, and I have never seen her so much happy before. Jungkook, I promise Mr. Park I will always protect her and keep her happy no matter what. I love Vian and I want your blessing because that is the only thing Vian wants from you. Vian's dad. Vian happiness means everything to me. If she chooses you, then I trust her judgment and I accept you with my whole heart. She is my daughter and now you are also become the part of the family. And if you are comfortable, then you can call me Dad. Jungkook, I nodded my head and him. Vian, I could not stop my tears seeing the two most important men in my life talking and laughing without any grudges against each other. It was the best moment for any girl. Not many people invited, only family members and some family friends are there in the party. After Piyu cut the cake, everyone were chit-chatting and then Mr. Jeon came. Mr. Jeon, congratulations on Jungkook. Thanks, Mr. Jeon. He never called him Dad after coming from the boarding school and always addressed him as Mr. Jeon. Mr. Jeon, at least please call me Dad for once, he said with hope. Jungkook, I don't feel anything for you. If I call you Dad or Mr. Jeon, both have no meaning, he said and went away. Mr. Jeon stood there with regret only. His wife placed his hand on his shoulder. Mrs. Jeon, I know it is not only your fault, but mine also. That little boy needed mother's love, but I just despite him. He always make effort to impress us, but we did not pay any heed and without knowing pushed him away from us. And now he is not even calling us Mom and Dad. That is our punishment, she said with regret and guilt. But it can never give him his childhood back. It will always remain black spot on his life because of us and we can never die peacefully, she said. Music started and everyone started to dance with their partners. Pihu, will you dance with me? She asked shyly to the boy of her age, who she liked and blushed. Jihu. He took her hand and kissed. Yes, little bird. Jungkook, hey, little man. Only I can call her that. He said, getting offended by the boy using nickname given by him. Vian, Dad, and don't make my little princess blush, he said. Vian and her mother look at both the men in amusement who is being protected for their little girl. Wine, can I get the owner to dance with this handsome man? She said to her father, extending her hand. He nodded and started to dance, and then Junkook danced with Wine mom. Wine was constantly looking at Junkook, who is laughing and talking to her mother. Wine, Dad, what happened? Getting jealous to your own mother? He asked playfully, seeing his daughter gaze. Wine looked at her dad with pout and went to Junkook. Wine, can I get my man back? She said, tapping on her mother's shoulder. Wine, Mom, it is you who take my man first, she said and smirked at her daughter's possessiveness. Wine, yeah, and he is there, she said, pointed to her dad standing on the other side. She laughed, whispering something in Wine's ear, making her blush. Jungkook, what make you blush so hard? He said, pulling her toward him by her waist. Wine, she said that my husband is hot and I should keep eye on his surroundings. Jungkook, you don't have to. This man is only have eyes on one woman, my little rabbit.